Cream?
It don't even look that way. And flour?
Not flour. Good guess. This is baking soda. Alright? Now, scientists for us today, using our imagination, the baking soda is now phytoplankton. Is phytoplankton an animal or a plant? Plant. Does it start the food chain in the ocean?
Yep.
A lot of it? Alright. And when it uses the saw, that's what we gotta do. If it needs sunlight, does phytoplankton hang out towards the top of the ocean, the middle of the ocean, or the bottom of the ocean? Has to be at the top, because as you get deeper, the sunlight doesn't reach. So they hang out towards the top because they need sunlight. We give them carbon dioxide. When they're done, what do they give all the creatures in the ocean?
Oxygen.
Now we got it is oxygen. Here's what I want you to do. Use your imagination. The white stuff is going to be phytoplankton. We're going to see if we can get it to create its own oxygen today using our imagination. So I want you to pick up your pipette. I want you to put one, when you do it, watch your phytoplankton. I want you to put one drop on top of your phytoplankton. One drop.
It's like it makes a little fruit.
Hang on, everyone. Then put your pipette back into the vinegar. Alright, I heard the word. What did your phytoplankton start to do?
Bubbling.
Starts to bubble. And if we are thinking about phytoplankton, those bubbles would be
Coral.
in the chemical reaction you're making. Yes, but if we're using it as phytoplankton, it would be oxygen. Plants give us oxygen. Oxygen. Well, how can we get your phytoplankton to create more oxygen? Oh, you think so? All right, this time do 5 drops and see if it creates more oxygen.
Squeeze it a little bit. A little bit more.
Then put it back into the vinegar.
We need to get some probably more vinegar. Squeeze it.
Eyes on me. All right. Raise your hand if your phytoplankton created more oxygen. Yeah. Well, scientists, how can we get it to create even more oxygen?
You put more jobs.
Do more? All right, listen carefully. This time, what's this phytoplankton create for all the creatures in the ocean?
Oxygen.
Oxygen, also a food source, beginning of the food chain. This time I'm going to count to 3. When I get to 3, I want you to squeeze in all the vinegar you have left into the phytoplankton as fast as you can. No drop, just squeeze it in. 1, 2, 3, go.
Ooh.
Oh, wait a minute, look at mine.
I even heard it that time. Wow.
Scientists, eyes up here. Raise your hand if your phytoplankton created more oxygen. Or who's created a lot of oxygen. Alright. Do you think we can get the phytoplankton to work again?
Yeah.
Listen carefully. Go ahead, fill up your pipette.
I think I've done this on the
I'd like to give it a chance. Alright. Now,
mine is filled up like that.
since you guys did a really good job with your pipettes, I'm going to let you keep them if you follow the next couple of directions. Once we squeeze it all in, I just want you to put your pipette on your desk. We will come around and pick those up and we'll hand them back to you at the end of the day. But until then, what are we going to try to create? What's the phytoplankton going to create? Now we got it. Oxygen. Ready? Pick it up. 1, 2, 3. Squeeze it all in.
Oh gosh. I created even more.
Yeah.
Oh
And then put your pipettes on your desk.